All right. Ugh. How's everyone doing? Setting up the lights. Don't know. Okay. All right. Well, it is Sunday. I think it's I don't know what day it is. I think it's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday or Thursday? I don't know. All I know is it's very hot out today. Oh, I think it's Wednesday. Anywho, I am having a tired day per usual, but I'm still gonna do a live stream because I told people I would be here. So yeah, flower in my hair. What's going on? Come talk to me. Hi, person who just signed in. I'm trying to put a flower in my hair without a clip. How's it going? Tell me how your day's going. My day was going pretty well because I slept most of it. So, can't even just put it. All right. So, oh my goodness, we are having a heat wave this week in Phoenix. Just like it wasn't hot enough, and now it's super hot. And yep. And then I think it's going to cool off a little bit. I did a month forecast. It looks like it's going to go below 100. Super excited. Oh, yeah, we'll put it right there. Very excited. Very, very excited. Because I will start riding my bike again. Because I don't want to just go for a ride. I want to go somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to keep putting on amigurumis until I have 1 million people watching. That's not true. Look, his little just has eyes to watch you. But where's the gut? Where's the bear from the? Here he is. He wants to know how you're doing. How is everybody? All right, we'll put him right here. All right, can I put this down more? So the algorithm gave me some interesting things in my feed today. Someone called me Danny DeVito yesterday, or said I was giving them Danny DeVito vibes. And lo and behold, there was a picture of Danny DeVito in my feed because some director, I can't remember who, but I should know. Hi Diamond. He was getting a star on an award or something. Anyway, Danny DeVito was in it. Yes, and there's my cat. Hi, Diamond. Are you here? Do you want to be in the picture? There she is. Diamond. Those are my cranberry supplements in the back. I just got those. Hope you're okay. Oh, thank you. Do you make those bears? Okay, I heard it. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm just a little tired, but I'm always tired. And I said that I'd be on today around 7 or 8, so I thought it would come on. And yes, I do make these little bears. The little one who said, come and talk. Tell me how your day's going. And I put these on because some people like to look at the bears and the little amigurumi. Can I put this down more? I can't put this too far away because then I can't see the comments. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I hope. Okay, let's see. I just spent $46 on a bundle of weed. Sorry. Okay. Thank you. I'm trying to read all these so that okay, I'm eating candy and I didn't offer anyone candy. Did you want any candy? Has caffeine in it. Here you go. Boop. Virtual candy. And then I have, I actually have an unbiased, oh my gosh, on Ukraine situation. Okay, well first, here is the voodoo doll for it, in case anyone's terribly mean to me. I will say that I really don't know what's going on in Ukraine, except I believe that, I don't know the situation, but I believe Ukraine should do whatever they need to do to exert their rights over Russia, because look what happened when they were in the Soviet Union. Look what happened. It was so bad, we had one of the worst serial killers in the Ukraine, because everyone was starving to death. Chikatilo, chicka something, the cannibal guy, picked up women at the train station. Anyway, That's my unbiased opinion. I guess it's biased, though. Yeah. No, Ukraine needs to do what it needs to do. That's my opinion. Okay. Hello, hon. Hello from San Diego. Oh, San Diego. Hey, it's that person back. Karomi to me. You have so many M's. And Trio Long. Oh, sweet. So, okay, your name is very long. And hey, say thank you from San Diego. I hope your house is not falling off of a cliff in a landslide. I don't know what part of California that's in. Hello from Undia. What is Undia? Did you get spell checked? Is that Canada? Is that Uganda? I don't know. All right, here is the rabbit that it's not a rabbit. Here's the bear I finished. And her eye fell off, and it's on the kitchen. Nope, it's on the bathroom counter. I have to glue them in. Thank you, Joe Pesci. What a fantastic actor and comedian. Thank you for the acknowledgement. I wonder if the algorithm's going to put him in my feed tomorrow, like when someone said they were getting Danny DeVito vibes from me. Also a wonderful actor. Thank you. He was in my feed today. Isn't that funny? When the Soviet Union fell, the Jews and Russia wouldn't take care of NATO, didn't move an inch closer to the border, and year after year, NATO's consistently broke that deal. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I like to think that there are people in charge who are more knowledgeable about how to handle these world crises than me, person sitting on my couch at home. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. Everything's... Yeah. Oh, thank you for loving the bear. Yeah, this is if you're looking for like real honest, serious, knowledgeable political talk, it's not the channel. My feeling is I live in the United States. I don't have any power to influence anybody in the world all by myself. And I think I would be more concerned with things happening here in Phoenix. Like, why are people driving into buildings? What is going on with that? I was just explaining to you. Oh, yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate you updating me. Thank you. Because I used to really pay attention to that stuff back when we used to have newspapers and we used to read the newspaper and we didn't have cable and then internet and stuff. And then my dad, who's a World War II vet, who has since passed, would always have that on the news. So everything, in the 60s and the 70s and the 80s, all that stuff was on the news, So yeah, go stop. Did your husband like when you crochet those animals? Oh, thank you for mentioning my lovely husband. I did not make these until after he died. So he never saw them. Because I was very, very busy with our 3 kids, and then with me being me, and him then getting sick. So I didn't pick this stuff up until about 10 years ago. So yeah, thank you for asking. Thank you for bringing him up. Look, and then I have Baby Yoda. I call him Baby Yoda, even though this is regular Yoda. Yep. And then I have Bear with just eyes. Aren't they cute? But here's a little rabbit. I still have to put his whiskers on. And I realized, I made these before I had the safety eyes. So now I realize I could just put them in here. And then don't have to worry about, oh, the pale horse. Wait, is that a new pale horse? Oy vey. That's right, oy vey. Mazel tov. I am not Jewish, but those are the only words I basically know. And then there's, oh man, I meant to look up this channel, the name of the channel that I was going to talk about briefly. It's a cartoon, and it's an animated series, Natural Habitat. And it has, whatever, I can't remember. Okay, bye, Kaylee, Rain 901. I have to leave, but I'm in school. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, Michelle, how you doing? I'm that Michelle. You're this Michelle. Or you're that Michelle. I don't know. Yeah, it's very expensive because this took me about 3 hours to make. So as an adult, if I wanted to make money selling these, I would sell it for $60. But on Etsy, I would have to sell it for $80 because Etsy would take a whole bunch of the money. And who would pay $80 for this? It's too much money. So I'm not selling these. These are just for me to have in my house. Because I'm weird like that. And then here's my little voodoo doll because someone brought it up that I should make a voodoo doll. I have to fix his face. I'm having a tired day, as usual. And so what I'm doing right now, though, is I'm making this gray thing to go on my cat tree. Oh, there she is. There's one of the gray cats. Look at her. But I'm going to make it so that I can take it off, eat, whatever. But anyways, that's what I'm doing. I'll pay $80 for one. All right. If you want to pay $80 for this, I have a Cash App. There's no guarantee that I will send you this product. But I will, because I'm an honest person. Or I even have buy me a cup of coffee, but I still have to figure out how to put products on there. I don't know how to. I look at it, and it's got like 13 chapters I'm supposed to read. I don't want to read the directions. I'm American. I wanted to just. Okay. Oh, thank you. Look up, these little. All right, well, maybe I'll sell them. I do want to start selling merchandise when I get to 500 subscribers, which is happening pretty fast, which is cool. 3,000 watch hours. That is a lot of watch hours. That's a lot. Please like and subscribe. And if you want, you could always put on one of my videos and then just let it play. That would be nice. I'd be surprised if people pay for it. Yes, this is true. People will pay money for handmade crochet, but like I said, Etsy takes a lot of money out of it. The fees are very expensive. And then it depends on what you're selling. So perhaps I was not selling the right things and didn't have success on it. Plus, I was doing it during COVID, so it was kind of a bummer of a time. So, what? It's just her. And here's my wind spinner that I made. Because I have to put on fixing it, but I have to, yeah. All right, so I have all these little projects that I was working on, and that's my thing. I like to start stuff and then not finish it, but this one's actually almost done. I have to just put some fabric stiffener on it, and this is called a wind spinner. I never even heard of them. You hang it up outside, and it spins around in the wind. Kind of cool. Oh, Giovanni Deep. I have a crack in my. It said subscribe. Oh, thank you, Royal Roads, for subscribing and making my dream of never leaving my house. Like, I went out to dinner yesterday with my daughter and my lovely son-in-law, and so exhausted. I slept until 2 o'clock today because I have problems. Can't you tell? I have chronic fatigue, so everything is exhausting. Plus, I have other stuff going on. Wait, what did someone say? Oh, Trump. Yes, Trump will come out. I'm a Kamala person. Love the crochet, thank you. California cast, yes. I like to start stuff and not finish, honestly. Right? Well, sometimes I get halfway through something, I'm like, oh my God, I can make it better if I just do this. And then I don't finish the first thing. But here's a little kitty cat. I was obsessed with making these. One day, well, I already did a product review or whatever when I was sorting through my stuff, but I'll do another one where I show you the stuff that I started. You could tell it's a cat, even without the face on it. And it is truly, if you're a beginner, a no-sew project. You start from the top and work your way up. And it's no-sew, so when you're done, you don't have to do anything to it. And it's stuffed with yarn, so it's nice and soft. Here's another one. It's the same thing. Because I like making the same thing over and over again. A multi-poop. I'm sorry. Good morning from Russia. I'm sorry. Russia, I was just talking about you. And I said that Ukraine needs to just do what it needs to do. So I'm sorry if that's going to cause conflict. Excuse my face in the screen. All right. Hey, my dad, who fought in World War II, he was in the Battle of the Bulge. He served under Patton. He was in the 43rd Armored Division. For those of you who don't know, that's the most decorated division. Anyway, he fought in France. He sent all the Italians to France, not to Italy or to Germany. Anyway, what was I going to say? Are you in one of the Conjuring movies? I am not. Thank you so much. Hey, comrade, hello from North Moscow as well. Hey, how's it going, man? just hanging out. You know, Russia's a pretty interesting country just by its size. Right? Right? But I don't want to get too much into politics. I'm just happy that part of the perk of being in the United States is that we have geography on our side, so we don't have a lot of drama with our neighbors that we. Well, I mean, it seems like we do because people think that Americans don't like immigrants, but we love, love, love the immigrants. Love them. Please come here and have babies because Americans aren't having babies because it's too expensive. But when you first get here, you don't know that if you're an immigrant. You just keep having kids. Please keep having kids and help support our aging society. I'm gonna get some water. Excuse my face in the camera again. Oh! I dropped the voodoo doll. Do you remember me? We dated in the '60s. Okay, yeah. Thank you for commenting on my armpits. Thank you. See? Look at my flabby bicep. I worked out yesterday too, so that's the whole thing that made me really tired. I was not in the Conjuring movie. We did not. I don't think we dated in the '60s. I did force a boy that I was in love with in the second grade to marry me. I wore a flower girl dress to school in the third grade, and I forced him to marry me. We might even still be married. I wonder if I'm actually legally a widow. I wonder if I can collect my Social Security benefits. Do I have to report that to the government that I got married on the playground at a school that has been knocked down and replaced with a Kroger? I didn't go to Garcia's. I went to Macayos. It was great. It was wonderful. I even got a margarita, strawberry one. And it was good. It was good. I could barely eat any of it because I have to eat just a little bit at a time because, of course, I have a gut problem. And then I ate it for breakfast. And then I took a nap for 5 hours because I was tired. But it was really nice. It was really nice. We went in, of course, we were like the last ticket in the kitchen. But it was nice to hang out, and I was able to sit the entire time without my back hurting. Why does my back hurt? No one asked. Because I got hit by a car 2.5 years ago, and it kind of like did stuff to me. So yeah. I love the pink flower. Oh, thank you. I made that on camera last time. Thank you. So I want to, and I shouldn't say stuff on camera because then I have a big mouth and I just say stuff that I'm going to do and then I don't do it. But I have some stamps that I bought like 10 years ago. Young people, stamps are things that you would buy at the post office. That's where the mail comes from. You put a stamp on an envelope and then you put it in the mail. You put a letter in there or something and then you put it in the mailbox and a person will deliver it. He's called the mailman in the United States. The postman if you're in the UK. Anyway, I found some stamps and they're good. They're forever stamps. And I think they were 40 cents when they're. Anyway, I was thinking about sending out. Okay. I was thinking of mailing some stuff out to people. I want to start a newsletter. I'm trying to figure out how to get people's addresses without them feeling like I'm going to scam them. And I know somebody, Caleb Hammer, is that his name? He gives financial advice. He's so funny because he's so he's so mean to these people that are so clueless about money. And wait, I forgot I was going to take a drink. Okay. But he did something like, hey, I'm doing a giveaway. You just need to enter in I'm giving you a $50 gift certificate away or something. Enter your address. Here, now I'm on this newsletter. Yeah, but see, that's not a physical address. I want physical addresses so that I can send people like maybe just just a little flower in the mail. Wouldn't that be nice? Or would that be scary if you open up an envelope and there's just a flower in it? You would know it was from me. Who else would send you a flower in the old-timey mail? Oh, okay. Yeah, I have an email, and I keep saying the wrong one, but I'm pretty sure it's like thatmichelle.ent for entertainment, not for ear, nose, and throat doctor, which I am not. gmail.com. And someone sent me an email, and it was very nice. They were very concerned about my throat and asked if I had a thyroid problem. And I do. I do have a thyroid problem. If you're a woman, you might have a problem with it too as you get older. Trump. No, don't. I don't like it. I would prefer just to say what political party I'm voting for, which is I'm a Democrat. So yeah. But you know what? You vote for whoever you want to vote for. Be an American. Vote. Use your vote. Your votes all matter. If it didn't matter, why are they trying to keep people from voting? Right? Right? Do you know they think that one of the contributing factors to Edgar Allan Poe, the father of all the Goths today, had seizure disorder, and they think his contributing factor to his death was that he was being manhandled by someone to go to different places to vote in some election that was going on, and he didn't know what was going on because he was all frazzled from having his seizures. I read that somewhere. Oh, thank you. You look like a French singer. I'll get you my pretty, and your little dog too. 1939, The Wizard of Oz. My mother saw it in the movie theater, and she was terrified. And my mom was, how old? She was born in 24, 39, so she was 15. It was very scary back then. I like the book Wicked, and I have not seen the musical Wicked. I refuse to watch it because I love the book so much that I can't even imagine it being turned into a musical. That's just me. I'm a purist. Okay, I hope this French singer is nice. I don't know why I said that. I guess the French singer could be not nice, right? All right, so I was playing around with my hook. Where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. So what's going on? All right, someone's going to come right back. Someone's called me pretty. Thank you. These messages that are held for review, I never get them. What are you saying? These naughty reviews that the algorithm somehow catches. I don't know. Trump is okay. Mike Walker with a blank face. Okay, why did I touch my face? My face is all. My internal dialogue is, why do you even talk like this? No one cares if your face is red. Trump is the only one that can get this country back to our Lord God. He's the one who said, it's not hard to say love God first and then our God. Oh, Mike Walker. Mike Walker, you need to perhaps look up the definition of what fascism is, because I think a lot of people mistake fascism and communism as being very close. They are not close at all. And maybe, I don't know, but our country is based on religious freedom. And I got to cut my sideburns. Look how long they are. Oh, I should grow mutton chops. So yeah, so I'm going to say I disagree with you completely. And as an American, I believe that everyone who comes to our country should be allowed to practice whatever the religion they believe in. And what if their religion doesn't believe in God? I am Italian. That's why I look like that. Oh, Muhammad Allah! He's from heaven, and his God isn't called God. He's yeah. I don't know if he's delusional, but people get bamboozled and whatever. Look how nice that gray looks coming in. I do. Kamala Harris 2024. Do not smoke marijuana or pot or the devil's lettuce or Mary Jane or do we ever call it hooch? Is hooch liquor? Who knows the stuff? I don't smoke anything because I have asthma, and I don't want to cough a lot. So I can't smoke. I try every now and then to take like gummies because I have fibromyalgia, and hooch is liquor. Thank you. That's what I thought. Okay. Do you know my grandmother during Prohibition, and for young people, that was a time when our government had outlawed the sale of liquor in our country. I don't even know how that got passed. My grandmother had a distillery. My dad's mom had a distillery in the basement. She used to make hooch. And you would go to some restaurants, you would order a cup of coffee, a little booze in there. You gotta make money, man. You gotta make money. Times were rough in the how old am I? Regiment 65. I don't know, how old are you? Oh, I'm sorry, don't scream at him. I thought you were the Trump person. Oh my God, I keep stumbling with spell letting. I'm whatever age you want me to be. Just joking, it's not that kind of a channel. I'm so funny to myself. I am 60 years old. I am 60. And I will fight you over this. I am in my 7th decade. Some people are like, you're in your sixth decade. I'm not in my 6th decade. I'm in my 7th decade. I am a baby boomer, the last of the baby boom, 1964. But I'm more like a Gen X person because of that. I'm just gonna trust that this person, Treva Quad. Oh, you're 19. I don't think you're old enough to run for president. Don't you have to be 35? Don't you have to have lived in the United States for 17 years or something like that? Anyway, I'm gonna guess that you just like to play bridge, and that's why you left Trump. You got a man? I see orbs. This is called my dark humor. I do have a man. I have my late husband. He's in a container. I'm pointing right at him. He's in a container on the shelf over there. I have his ashes in a container. I do not have a man. Thank you. Yes, please sub. Help me never leave my house again. Please. I'm old and rickety. I like to play Go. Alan, okay, I sent you an email. I hope you got it. Oh my God, Alan. Please don't include, if you send me an email, please do not send me any clips that you want me to watch. The one person sent me a clip. It was something medical about my thyroid. It didn't open, but please, that is so terrifying from someone I don't know, because I have opened up clips from people in the past when I was dating. And you think, what's it going to be, a picture of their dog or something? And it's not. I don't see that. Don't see it. Yeah, if you send me your address, man, I will send you, where'd it go? I'll send you something flat in the mail that I made. It's a little thank you for subscribing. How will I know if you subscribe? I don't know if you subscribe. We'll do the honor system. I'm a minor, stop texting me. Jackson, don't tell anyone. All right, wait a minute. Be my sugar mama. I don't have any money for that. I miss my husband. My husband passed away 17 years ago. We just would have had our 36th wedding anniversary, and I miss him every day. Some people, now it's going to get all sappy in here, but no, some people live their whole life without having a successful marriage. And I was very, very lucky to have a successful marriage for that long. And I am honored to be the mother of his 3 children, or 3 daughters. And it was and my husband died from brain cancer, so he was difficult in the end to manage, because he was he was messed up from his brain tumor. So the last 7 years of our marriage, he was pretty sickly and stuff. He couldn't work and anything, but he was just a fantastic man, great father. Yelled at me one time in 17 years, never raised his voice to me, was never mean to our children, never said anything mean about the kids. Like if he was home, we worked opposite hours, so this is when he was working. I would come home and he wouldn't say things like, oh, the kids are so horrible today, but he would never say, we never said anything, because they're just little kids. What are you gonna do? But all right, I'm a minor, stop texting me. I don't text anyone. Whatever you do, don't tell anybody. I don't know what that is. Okay, you're back. You sound like a school teacher. I am a teacher. I live in Arizona. FKH. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Are you Italian? I am Italian. I just text under. Even though I'm a younger man, I also love the value of written letters. Oh, don't you love that? Thank you, Mockingbird. Thank you for subscribing. Here, I put the little bear. Where did I put the bear? Oh, he's right here. I'm so proud of myself for making him because I do make a lot of things that I don't finish. So yeah. Oh, I have to finish talking about my. Okay, wait a minute. Any tips on individuals with an autoimmune? Oh, I'm sorry you have nasal congestion. Yeah, this is my situation. I don't have an autoimmune disorder. And I'm sorry that you do because those are rough. Those are very challenging because your body is literally attacking itself. That's really hard to deal with. But I am on an kind of. I haven't really started it. But you might want to look into a diet called the Galveston diet, and it is similar to keto, but you're allowed to have carbohydrates. So you would have, it's an anti-inflammatory diet, and it's supposed to be good for pain. I'm trying it because I didn't know it works on visceral fat because I have kind of a fat belly. Not kind of, it actually is a fat belly. No, I'm not going to show you my fat belly. You can watch one of my videos where I'm working out and you can see the fat belly. But the anti-inflammatory is the Galveston diet is promoted by a female OBGYN licensed in the United States. And it's 40% protein, 40% fat, 20% carbohydrates, no gluten, no dairy, and no processed sugar. So you might want to try that. So yeah. Enter my body, lick the body of the same side, like I'm floating into. Okay, all right, okay, Marty. I knew the voodoo doll would do that because that's one of the beliefs in the voodoo religion, is that the god will actually come into your body and possess you. So I'm lucky. Oh, look at you. You're experiencing something in your religion. How nice. If you don't practice voodoo, then that's probably kind of weird. So yeah, I hope that helps with the anti-inflammatory, and obviously, talk to your doctor and stuff about it. And what is this? Wait a minute. I love, what? I listen to a lot of audiobooks because when I broke my arm, because I got hit by a car, I broke my arm here, I broke my shoulder, and I broke my elbow. It was really hard to hold a book, and I also had to lay flat on my back, so it was really hard to hold a book like that. So I really got into audiobooks, but now I'm reading books because I miss seeing the words, and I miss stopping and looking up the word. Or if you're on a Kindle, which I don't really use my Kindle a lot, then you can look up the word then. But yeah, I'm currently reading for the first time in print, The House on Needless Street. And if you haven't read it, it's a fantastic book by Katriana Ward. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I think she's Russian. No, she's got blonde hair. It's really, really good. It's endorsed or recommended by Stephen King. So yeah, it's a really good book. So I've listened to it probably 50 times on Audible. I'm one of those people that has to listen to something when I'm sleeping or I have really weird, bad dreams. It has changed my life so though. Okay. Close your eyes and see the sky swelling. Oh, Marty, I appreciate you being here and adding to the interesting conversation on the stream. Doesn't this little thing look like little tiny flowers? This is a mistake I made on something and I took it out and it looks like a popcorn necklace. Oh, I just found out about nutritional yeast. I make this hand because I think I know everything. I'm one of those people that thinks they know everything, and then, the voodoo pin went through the bag. And then I find out stuff I don't know. Like, I didn't know about the anti-inflammatory diet being good for losing visceral fat, which is the fat that's underneath your organs or in between your digestive organs, or whatever. Of course, I probably would have stuck to it better. But eating a whole thing of cookies is very helpful sometimes. It makes me feel good. But I didn't know about nutritional yeast. It's whatever. I can't explain it right this second. But you put it on your carbohydrates and it helps keep your glycemic index even so you don't get a crash after eating the carbs. And then that's what makes you hungry. So yeah. Okay. Close your eyes and see the skies. It is raining. Okay, I'm sorry. Ashlyn, no, I am not a Jewish person of that tribe, but I am all Italian. And I know there's a lot of Jews in Italy. And I don't know. I think, and I can't say that name, so I don't want I can't say it. I think that's of the tribes of the 12, 13 tribes of Jews. That one is the closest to looking like me. And my family, obviously from Italy, were very Mediterranean. And yeah, so yeah. And okay, well, I don't know what FK was. Okay, so what was that? Okay, there we go. All right. And first it giveth, and then it taketh away. You know, Mike of the Sun, Miguel de Sol, sorry, stop saying stuff like that in my feed in my stream, because then I get those videos. And the videos are all about brushing your teeth, because that's what I always say. You should always spit instead of swallowing the fluoride, because it's not good for your tummy. So there. Okay, Borat. Okay. Oh my God, that's so funny. No, oh my God, who's that guy? Who is the guy that does that whole bit with the cumin? Oh my God, he's on. Oh my God, it's so funny. What is he on? Oh my God, now I can't think of the name of the show. How do I have such a strong pull-out game? I don't know what that means. Is that a sex thing? Please, this is not that kind of a stream. I'm sure there's other streams that are like that. Yeah, just go through your feed at about 2 or 3 o'clock your time. I've seen some weird things. I saw some woman that was tapping her head with a wooden spoon and then barking. Woof. 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 Does that get views? Does that get views? Do people subscribe? Why make money doing that? That just seems like really weird. I have a prostate exam tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. I was going to say some jokes about that, but I'm not going to. Wouldn't it be funny if your proctologist was a female? Okay. Definitely they get something for that. Okay, please be respectful. Nice Jewish lady reminds me of my Nana. Thank you, Carpe Diem. If you want me to be Jewish, I will hide my horn. You know, I was thinking of getting the little Star of David or the little, I know it's not a horse, but it looks like the little horse. My friends used to wear that. I grew up in a neighborhood with a lot of Jews and Italians, and the Jews would have we would have the horns, but the Jews would have the little horse guy. I myself am giving the prostate exam. All right, well, that's good. Yeah, you know, save your copay then, right? Save your copay. Prostate exams are very necessary because prostate cancer is one of the easiest cancers to cure. Did you know that? And young men, you should also pee on a oh my God, a pregnancy test. If you're a young man, I think it's appropriate for under the age of 30. I'm not sure how it is. It's probably good for any age. Hi, come on. Oh my God, someone's yowling for trees. Come on. No, I'm not getting up now. I'm on the live stream. Don't talk to me like that. I'm sorry. Come on. Come on. Oh, Mama Cat, I'm sorry. I thought you were the mean cat. Come on, Katina. I yelled at the mom cat. Come on. The mom cat is 10 and a half, and the kittens are 10. Your analysis speed. Okay. If a man pees on a pregnancy test and it says it's positive, there's a fair chance that you have testicular cancer. That is an unpleasant experience. I had a friend who unalived himself because he had testicular cancer. I have to say it like that or it comes out weird. And it's very rare to have it in both. So he had both. So he got castrated. And that is a huge bummer. They tried to circumcise my son in the hospital. They took their foreskin. But I took their foreskins. Oh my God, what are you talking about? He had a bris, so I should have used a rabbi. You have to watch the episode with Seinfeld. Oh my God. If you can watch Seinfeld, you need to watch Seinfeld. You need to watch. Okay, all right. I'm sorry I yelled. This is the mom cat. And, okay, I'm sorry. She probably wants me to lie down with her. Because they like to lay down with me. And I pet their soft little bellies. Okay, now this cat is getting all crazy down here. Okay. But I took their force. Marty, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. You gotta relook at. Oh, look at all those. Oh, I have 18 thumbs up. I'm gonna do a hey, Cole Kenyon. How are you? My son-in-law's name is Cole. Isn't that interesting? I thought you would find that interesting. Are you also Irish? Kenyon. Kenyon is Irish. Oh, you know, I love that Garen Noonan. Noone. And because his name is so close to Noonien Soon, the creator of Data, played by Brent Spiner, it's Data, not Data. Now I'm getting the Star Trek: The Next Generation in my feed, which is fantastic. I love that because that's like one of my favorite shows. You are Irish. Yeah, that's right. All right, because my son-in-law's Irish. He's still, well, he's American Irish, but he still says what city he's, not city, but county his family's from. County Mayo. Also, okay, there's a side of there is an episode on Seinfeld where they are invited to a bris because little known secret, Jerry Seinfeld, Jewish. What? George Costanza, Italian. He goes to Italy. And Elaine Bennis, who knows, some waspy thing. Don't call me a wasp. I'm not an Anglo. Anyway, it's so funny. I think it's just called The Bris, BRIS. It is so funny. You have to watch it. It's hysterical. And it involves the it's got a character actor that plays the rabbi that does the bris. And the bris is the ceremony that I don't know the right word for this. Orthodox Jews, I'll just say Jewish people, have a bris, and that is when the baby is circumcised in a Jewish ceremony, and it's a get together. It's a like a not a holiday, but it's a special occasion. I'm not Jewish yet. They circumcised me. A weird thing in America. Yeah, yeah, that's a new thing in America. Well, not new. That's for your health. Be happy they did that. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I know. I've had tea today. I'm drinking out of the same cup, so it looks kind of funky. Anyway, that's a weird topic that I want to get into. So yeah, so look in Seinfeld. Don't just look at it. Watch it. Embrace it. Feel it. And know that you're lucky that you could just binge watch it. Whereas some people had to watch it in real time, and it took years. Okay, no one commented on my sideburns. It's one part of my hair that doesn't curl. I'm getting ready to cut my hair again. I should cut it on camera, then it'll come out really bad. But it already looks bad, Michelle. It already looks horrible. Why would you even do something like that? Maybe I'll go get a cut. Maybe I'll pay. Should I pay someone to cut my hair? I don't know. Anyway. I don't know why I'm clapping. Okay, so I haven't crocheted at all. And I haven't had to use the voodoo doll. Okay, but I'm going to scroll up and see if I... Okay, can you be my next sugar? Oh, no, I am, I'm a poor person. Don't be jealous that I can live on... Sorry, it's fixing my wig. It's not a wig. Here's my look. See, you can see my scalp moving. Okay. What's going on? Why do I hear weird noises? Is there a cat on the roof? You know what? There was a psychic on here the other day. They said they saw someone behind me, and I wonder if it's the little old lady who died in the apartment across the way. That actually happened. Somebody died in her apartment, and we didn't find her for a few days. Are you offering extra credit tonight? Oh, thank you. It has blue hair and blue eyes somewhat. Wait, like this one? Look how cute it is. I keep telling myself to do this, and then I forget. I've got to just fix his face. I was trying to make his face look kind of like, but it didn't come out right. Yeah, so Anyway, I am able to live off uh, $2,100 a month, and that's about what I'll be getting from Social Security. Because do you believe my husband died that long ago, and I'm getting that much money from Social Security? Oh, how nice! You're just a little attractive, maybe just a lot. How nice. I'm assuming you're talking to me and not to someone that you can't see except for little pictures. Thank you very much. Look how green I am sometimes. I'm sorry. Okay. It's not for your health. It's not beneficial. It's not solely for cosmetic reasons. It protects the glands. Okay, all right. You're interrupting people telling me that how pretty I am. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that because I know that I am pleasant to look at. But I don't see that because I have like a thing of dysmorphia, which affects my face. And this is why these streams are good for me because the more I look at my face, the better it gets. Like my house doesn't have any mirrors in it except for the bathroom. Um, and yeah. So I shouldn't talk like that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. Okay. I was supposed to say, no. We're not talking about stuff like that. But I'm going to go back to the circumcision thing, which I don't even know if you're allowed to say on YouTube. I'm going to say that my opinion is that is correct, but parents have to be mature enough and committed enough to educate their male child who's not circumcised on how to properly maintain that area. So when they're a teenage boy with a girlfriend and they don't know how to keep that area clean, does not scar someone permanently in their body and in their head. And I remember that from 45 years ago. And it was terrifying. That's the face I made. And it was a very unpleasant experience. So yeah, so if the parents help the child maintain that area and the flexibility of the skin, then it's a good thing. But if they don't, it's a bad thing. So yeah. It's a professional hater. You're pretty named. Oh, thank you. Parents would rather have their son mutilated than teach them how to clean. Exactly. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I don't know if it's mutilated, but yeah, a lot of people would prefer that. Absolutely. I agree with you. A lot of people would prefer to not be bothered with that. Or people just believe whatever, science tells them to do. Oh, Randall Afro. I can't see. I have a thing at my camera. Effort. Randall, I can't pronounce your last name. Okay. Can you put me on detention, Miss? Oh my God, you guys are so funny. Your ears are so good. Remember, I'm a 60-year-old sickly person. Thank you. Where's skirt and leggings for the next one? I have a dress on right now. Because my stomach is, here's something sexy, because my stomach is filled with gas. And I have to wear a dress. So yeah. If you watch my stream from yesterday, I did a full body shot of me. I was dressed up. Had my black jeans on, my faded black jeans. My Eeyore socks from Disney. Over my compression hose, my orthopedic sandals, and my gray t-shirt to go out to dinner. It's very exciting. Full of gas, that's right. Yes, you look, it's like we have to break up. Oh no, I don't have enough energy to stalk anybody. I really don't. And I don't have the fortitude, the perseverance to stalk anybody online. Like I would outsource that. I would probably hire a private detective, if I was really into it. And yeah, no, not going to happen. No, I have a series. Do you want to hear all the things that are wrong with me? I'll tell you everything that's wrong with me if you ask. If someone says they want to hear, I would take you behind the bleachers. Okay, when's the last time we hit a mic? You can't ask questions like that, okay? I mean, you can ask me anything you want, but I'm not going to answer it today before a game. You look like a mama from Mama's Family. Thank you. That lady, what is her name? Oh, crap, now I can't remember her name. At least I don't look like Mama from the Jeffersons. She had a bad wig. Bad wig. I look like the Israeli the Prim minister. Prim? Do you mean trim? Is she thin? Is Prime Minister thin? Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Put me on detention. You want to hear what's right, please? I'm guessing there's some yes, there are mental health issues. All right, I'll start from the top. Okay. Let me see if I can remember. I wrote them down one time. I haven't tuned in any homework since last week. The past one, not the current one. I don't know. Wait a minute. It looks like oh. I'm American. I don't know. Americans don't really pay attention too much to international politics because we don't have to. Because we don't live in the thick and the thick of it over there. We have the ocean between us. And we love Canada, and we love Mexico. Don't believe all the politics. We love all the Mexicans. We love immigrants. Anyway, I have ADHD, dysthymia, which is a persistent depressive state, as diagnosed for being depressed for more than 2 months, been like my whole life. I have a major depressive disorder with features of anxiety. And is that all for my mental health? Yeah, really bad anxiety. I also have fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue, congestive heart failure, edema, spondylolisthesis, which you can have in any part of your vertebra, but I have it in my hip, which, of course, I also have arthritis. So that's a nightmare. Oh, my fibromyalgia just up to spot. If you don't know what it is, you're going to have to look some of these up. I have slow transit gut, which is unpleasant. That's a upper GI situation. Arthritis, asthma, hypothyroidism. My arm is messed up from having it broken. Is that it? I have muffled hearing. Sometimes I can hear you. Sometimes I can't. No, so that's it. You look like Golda. Don't be a douche. Yeah, don't be a douche. All right, all those things is a combination of Jewish go. I'm not Jewish, though. You silly people. No, the ADHD, depression, all the mental stuff is probably from being the child of a narcissistic mother. I can say that because she passed away 10 years ago. And sometimes I can still hear her little voice in my head saying rude things to me. So yeah, a lot of ADHD, the thought now is that is from living in a chaotic home, and that kind of triggers a defensive thing in your head. Yeah, and I don't really take a lot of medication. I take Cymbalta for my fibromyalgia pain. Oh, thank you. Sorry about your mom who passed. I'm sending you a bill for this therapy session. I'm not going to pay it. I give you go to sleep good night after being drank. Dr. Disaster. I want to call you Mr. Shasta after the soda. Sounds like you take some. So I take Cymbalta, which is an antidepressant, which if I don't take, I fluctuate between tears and rage. And I'm a little short, 5-foot tall woman, but if I were a man, I'd be in jail because I'm sure I probably would have beat someone to death. Because it's very crazy. And if I'm not on my pills for a couple of days, boy, you don't want to get on my pants. It's quite terrifying. You can ask my kids. They're all in therapy. No, I'm just joking. But I think I wasn't properly diagnosed for my depression or medicated until after my husband died. But I think the ADHD, all that really helped me take care of my husband because I was very determined for. Oh my God, what's all these little heart things in here? Free Palestine. Oh, I have candy from Indonesia. Does that help? It's my candy from Indonesia. My son-in-law, not the Irish one, the other one, and I might be wrong. I don't think he watches my stream. He watches the shorts sometimes. He's some kind of Middle Eastern. Now, he's Lebanese. I know he's Lebanese, and he's first generation Lebanese, and culturally he speaks, he's very American, but he does speak Arabic, and he writes in Arabic also, but he's also part Palestinian. He doesn't have it, we haven't even talked about it, so yeah. Your eyebrows are pretty, Miss Teacher. Thank you. Are am I from the Crazy Females Have the Best? That's right. If you spend time together, we'll probably give you a flare up of your phone for your depression. Oh, you're so nice. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, that's all right. Everyone dies. I don't mean to be flat. My mother was 88 when she passed. I was with her, and I did not like her at all. I had a love-hate relationship with my mom because she was genuinely an unpleasant person to her family, but to everyone else, she was the nicest woman. I don't know if anyone else has a parent like that. Not very nice. It's a very interesting experience for children to have a narcissistic parent. But I was with her when she passed. I was also coincidentally with my father when he passed. And then, of course, I was with my husband when he passed. He passed at home. That means he died. He died at home holding my hand because he asked me to stay with him until he passed. And then I did because I'm a good wife. I am a normal person. Yeah. We'll try. I have been on a motorcycle, and you know what I ride? I ride a pedal assist bike, and I think I am so tough when I'm on my bike going 30 miles an hour, and I got to pedal the whole way. I look really cool with my helmet on and my gloves because it's hot here. You got to wear gloves, and then just like a lot of motorcycle riders, I did get hit by a car, by someone making a left-hand turn, texting a message, and I can only imagine it saying, I'm going to be late because it was 7:33 when I got hit in the morning on my way to work. And I think they were texting. No, I mean, I know when I arrived because when I looked at my Google Maps, it said, you have arrived. And I said, I certainly have. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Hi. Do people ever call you Karen when you return stuff to the store? I never return anything to the store. I am so bad at that. Never return anything. I shouldn't say that. I returned something to Target, and I was like, I had to go in there and stand at the counter, and I was like, okay, can I return this even though I bought it? And they were like, yeah, okay. And they just took it. And I was like, what? In this day and age, returns are easy. Growing up, if you even tried to return clothes, it was like, no, do you have a gift receipt? Why are you returning this? No. So, yeah. Oh, oops. Oh, you haven't. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, let me get rid of my sideburns because that's too masculine. Hi, you have an Italian motorcycle. Okay, tell me more about this motorcycle. No, I'm just sorry. My husband used to have a motorcycle, but he got rid of it because we had kids. And I was like, can you please stop riding your motorcycle? My brother-in-law, who's not my ex-brother-in-law, because my sister, we are estranged. That's all I'm going to say about my sister. We are estranged. Made him sell his Harley. And it was the only time she ever saw him cry. So sad. But, do you want to? Okay, I am originally from the eastern suburbs of Cleveland, up by the lake. I live in Phoenix now. I used to identify very much as being Italian American, but I'm third generation, so I don't speak Italian or anything. But now I really prefer living in Phoenix. I moved back to Ohio for a few years to take care of my mom and other things. And gotta turn the light up because you can start seeing how. Is that too bright? Oh my God, it's the sun. Wait a minute. Oh, what did you do? It's only got 3. Okay. Yeah, I didn't like. It's too cold, man. It's too cold. It hurts my bones. My bones, with the fibromyalgia, I really need to be in a dry, hot environment. And then the next environment would be Seattle. Isn't that weird? You're down the street. Let's hang out. Okay. My motorcycle's a BMW because over. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Please, 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 please. I do not want to be on the motorcycle. You didn't say anything about my pedal assist bike. Her name is Sheila. I don't know why her name is Sheila. That's just what she told me. It's a second bike because I got robbed once. I got robbed. Someone broke into my apartment. I didn't get robbed, actually. I got burgled. Burgled is when someone breaks in and takes your stuff. Robbed is when you're close enough that you can see them and they take stuff off your person. They stole my electric bike, and they were so dumb they forgot to take the battery. So yeah, you really look like a former Indian prime. I don't look like. Isn't she the one that the Sikhs killed? Wait a minute, who'd the Sikhs kill? The Sikh guards? Didn't they kill her? Is there a Sikh on here? Probably not. They're probably working. Sorry, I can say that because I know one person from India who's a Sikh. And I know for a fact that he is probably working. All right. I'm gonna have to learn how to share my. What's going on next door? Someone moving in? They moving into the death apartment? Don't call it that. That's not. I can't wear high heels. Oh, I forgot to mention I have bunions, and I have a birth defect or something. I have this bundle of nerves that sticks out of my foot, out of my hands, and if I push on it too hard, I can feel it all the way up my nerves, and it's very painful. So I usually wear Timberland boots or these new orthopedic sandals. That's it. I'm a Sikh. You're not a Sikh. Oh my God, I'd be very suspicious of anyone who would want to take me shopping and spend money. That's just weird. That's weird. I would prefer the spending of energy of having conversation and talking. Nope, can't wear them. Not even for size. I don't even own pairs. I don't even have high heels. Last time I wore high heels, I was on the bus crying with my shoes off in Phoenix because that's how bad it just started one day. All of a sudden, I can't wear. Every year, something else goes wrong on my body. Every single year. I got asthma for my 50th birthday. I was like, really? Can I not have it? What's the newest thing that's going on with me? Oh, yeah, my teeth are shifting. That's a thing that happens when you're 60. Look at this gap. My teeth, I used to always have this little gap, but look, it's just really shifting. So, let's fix that. No! Chill time. If you're really a Sikh, then I don't know, man. You know, this is not really the prayer sign. People think it's prayer sign. It's really the hands up. Isn't that horrible? How many times all of us have probably, not all of us, some of us have sent this as prayers to somebody. Oh, I'm sorry your dog died. You send prayers. I'm sorry your auntie died, or your cousin's in the hospital. And really, it's the high five. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, till you are 73. Wait till I'm 73. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, every year it's something. Please don't give me any preview. No, you can tell me what's going on. It is such joy when you are an old person to complain about what's wrong with you, because it is just amazing the things that can go wrong with you that you never even knew even existed, right? I developed a corn on my toe in one day. Is that even possible? Maybe 2 days. I usually check my toes every day for prayer and respect. Okay, we would get you some buttons on your crown. I don't have any crown. Please, I'll take the buttons though. Those are pretty cool. I have to say those are pretty cool. But as a teacher, substitute teacher, those Crocs, even when they're in sport mode, those are not good for kids at school. Kid broke his big toe because he tripped in his Croc or something weird. But yeah, I check my feet every day. And after working for 2 days, I had a blister that could have turned into a huge corn, and I had a corn on my little toe. You got to check that stuff, man. I know some of you have watched those channels where you see the gross, messed up toenails, or the feet with the shaver on the feet to get all the skin off. I do that. Is that too nasty? Wait a minute. I think your message got deleted. I say it for how people excuse me. Getting old is okay. Yeah, man, it's wait. I forget stuff all the time. I forget stuff all the time. Okay, I don't keep sweets in the house because I have no self control, and I blame my mother for this because she was the same way. She told me, okay, we all moved out promptly when we were 18. As soon as we could get away from home, we all left, and no one ever boomeranged back. I boomeranged back for just very temporarily for a couple months, then I was gone. So I hadn't lived with my mom for a number of years. Then I was in Arizona. Then I went back, and I completely forgot what she was. But she would say these ridiculous things to me. I'm like, Mom, why don't you just keep? She was like, we go to the store, and I'm like, Mom, I am so tired. Why do I have to go? I really want a cookie. I'm like, why don't you keep cookies in the house? Because I'll eat them. And I'm like, it's the stupidest thing I ever heard of. Of course you're going to eat them. I'm the same way. I have cookies. They're across the little parking lot here at my daughter's house. If I want a cookie, I have to put my shoes on and walk across, knock on their door, and get a cookie. Because they're in the apartment, I will eat all of them, and then I will complain that I'm fat. If someone looking inside my apartment, don't look at me. But you can subscribe. Please go to my YouTube channel. Oh, she's just walking by. That's fine. Oh, right. You are Punjabi. Hey, welcome for being here. I asked, oh my God, okay, besides my husband, I hope this guy is still here. Is this guy still here? Are you still here, Punjabi? I met this, okay, I went into the 7-Eleven before work. That's when I was taking the bus to work, because I'm not buying a car. Why would I buy a car? I have 3 adult children that have cars. Why would I buy a car? That's how I can live on my Why does this lady keep walking by my apartment? Because there's a sidewalk and she's probably walking to her car? Suspicious. Okay. Interesting. You forget about that. No. Nope. You don't. You never forget about. Oh, good. You're here. All right. So I went into the 7-Eleven, and of course it's all Indians. And I walked in and I saw him, and I was like, oh my God, I love him. Love at first sight. Never happened before. Not even with my husband of 17 years. And I was just I couldn't even enter in my PIN number. And it was my husband. I almost gave you my PIN number. It's my husband's birthday. You'll never know what it is. Can't even enter the number in. And then he's very respectful. He's very demure, and I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, so I just loved him. So I went to work, came back like 12 hours later. He's still working, and not to give you all the details, so I don't want to get anybody in trouble. But I said, why don't you just marry me? I'm not doing anything with my status. Just marry me. You can have a green card. He said no. He was so nice too. He had the cool mustache. He didn't wear his turban. He did have his, he cut his beard and stuff. But he said no, and now I think he's just a human slave here now in the States, which is kind of a bummer. But yeah, he was, and he probably still is, like 5'2", which is, had never, he broke my heart. Anyway, so there we go. Okay, my name is, you're a Singh too. All right, man. All right. Yeah. Nookie, could you? Anyway, so yeah, I know that's just hard. I don't know. So I don't fault him for that anymore, but whatever. It is what it is. He was just a genuinely nice person, and yeah. So hopefully no one's holding. Oh, thank you, Carol. Oh yeah, and you know how happy I even told him. I said, just be married for a year. That's all you need for the green card. If you don't want to stay married, you can just leave me. Break my heart. And he said no. And I know marriage is much more taken much more seriously from a religious point of view for Indians than it is for Americans. But I'm happy he did, because I wouldn't be able to collect my widow benefits. I didn't even know I was able to get widow benefits until a couple years ago. Had no idea. Just wandering around on Social Security trying to figure out if I was going to be able to make it to 64 working. It's just exhausting. And I found out the widow benefits, and it's really easy to apply for. And I will let you know. I'm supposed to start in November. And yeah, I'm not Jewish. Oh, you got the full beard. I love that. I'm not, you know what? Don't tell me if I'm not allowed to cry in my, I'll cry if I want to. It's my party, and I'll cry if I want to. It's my party, and I'll cry. I live in a single story. What the fuck? What is that? It sounds like someone was on the roof. Is it Christmas? No, someone's got a big truck. Ah, you're a Sikh boy with a full beard and a turban. How lovely. There was a character on the TV show Lost that was a Sikh. I'm pretty sure he was a Sikh. Can't remember. He was the torturer. You should watch that show. Yeah, I know I look Jewish. I'm not. See the horn? See the horn? Even an Italian Jew probably wouldn't wear a horn. Maybe they would wear. I don't know. Are there any Italian Jews on here? My family is from a small town in Campobasso, Italy. Both sides of the family from the same town. And then at one point in Italy, in the late 1800s, 1898, 1900, they said, hey man, let's all leave. And everybody got up and they all moved to Cleveland, for the port of Cleveland. My family has 3 different branches of Trevisono in it. So yeah. I'm a Germanic Latino. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, see the nose? Not even that big. Oh my God, we had family members whose noses were so big. We used to call them the elephant family, and we would get yelled when we were kids. My mom was like, stop that. They're going to hear you. And I'm like, don't they know that their noses are just, we call them schnauzes. Because our neighborhood was a lot of Jews and a lot of Italians, so we picked up a lot of Yiddish, which is a Germanic language. I thought it was not a dialect. What do you call it when it's not a dialect? It's a, like Gullah is not a dialect. It's its own language. Oh, I can't think of what it's called. It's pretty cool. Oh, well. Hide and seek. Oh, okay. How fun. Are you a Sikh in India? If you're still here, how cool. Okay, looking like Indira Gandhi, ex-prime minister. That's right. That's how the Sikh got on here. Because did the Sikh guards kill her? Aren't they the ones that killed her? We have to look it up. Bye, Carol. Have a nice evening. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Genuinely. I do. I appreciate. I'm going to drink this water. It has some tea left in it. All right. Let me tell you. It's been an hour and 12 minutes. Yes, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, I forgot to oh my gosh. All right, wait. I forgot to say who my sponsor is tonight. But I have to change. Okay, wait. Have you been in an accident? No, wrong one. Is your wife, your ex-wife, not paying child support? Are your children out of control and you would like to have different custody situation? Is your parenting not working out? This is not even the right thing. Let me start all over again. Is your marriage falling apart? Do you need a family law specialist? Look into hiring my daughter, Kylie Huffman-Shade. She's a lawyer here in the great city of Phoenix. She's a family law specialist. Kylie Huffman-Shade, for all your family law needs. Custody, spousal support, all that kind of stuff. Talk to Kylie. Talk to me. Bye, chill time. Bye. I'm in Phoenix. Oh, there's someone's asking where I'm from. I'm in Phoenix. Hey, thanks for being here. Thank you for liking and subscribing and sharing and doing all that fun stuff. New Jersey. All right. VIPIN 369. 369 New York City. That's funny. I don't know why that's funny. Excuse me. So, chill time. Okay. I was going to say something. I forgot what. It's gone. It's gone from my head completely. Well, this was very nice. I think I'm going to go, though. I appreciate you guys being here. And I have to try and decide what days I'm going to live stream on so I don't get burned out. I'm laughing at myself. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. All right, I'm going to go here. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. If you're in Phoenix, be very careful of the weather. It's supposed to be extremely hot this year. Um, Jesus loves you more than you can imagine. Oh, thank you so much. I live in a Hispanic community, so you have to be more specific about which Jesus. I'm sorry, I'm not making fun of you. I believe you believe that Jesus loves me. Thank you. I believe that. And okay, bye. Bye, John Smith. Bye. Thanks for being here. And yeah, that's it. All right. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Pushing the button. Okay, goodbye.